Risings. Good morning to all. No matter where you are in the world, a beautiful rising to you. I hope you started your day off well, as that is my intention, which is why we are here. I hope this audio isn't too loud. I know I just started this, so I can't really confirm with anybody. I guess I'll ask midway through as more join us, but the audio is a little different today, hence why we have a slight delay in our start. But a little bit of technical difficulties this morning. No worries, no issues. Nevertheless, we are here. Let's go ahead and dive in, all right? Welcome to Tarot Tea and Coffee, where we start our day with intention. Hey, girl. It's not showing up red as a life. What do you mean? When I get on. It's not showing up as a live? So this is like a regular video? Let me know. Let me know if we're clear. This is why I kind of had a little delay this morning. We're having a little bit of technical issues. Here we go, Mercury. Don't start your ish now. But a little bit of technical difficulties. No worries, though. You know, it'll have the red circle around the name. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, thanks, girl, because I appreciate that. I need to know these things. But, all right. Oh, that's good to know. It definitely sucks because I don't know how to fix that. I do not know how to fix that. I don't know. YouTube just has its own, like, I don't know. Some days it's on it, and some days it has, like, little tiny bugs that need to be fixed. I guess today is one of them. Because even when I got on here. Anyway. All right, YouTube. But thanks, girl. I really appreciate that. All right, so I guess anybody who just catches me this morning just catches me this morning. And I'm grateful for whatever, I guess. Nevertheless, still we rise. I'm still about to dive into this message. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we have for today. Hi, Tracy. My goodness, from daycare? I do not welcome that energy right there. CPS can get the hell on. You funny though. But all right, nevertheless, let's go ahead and start our day right. Let's see what's in these cards. Anything that can help us out for the day. What's up for the day? Well, we have temperance. We have temperance. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Pentacles as the overall energy. Somebody is about to have a great day. This is about to be a beautiful day, an abundant day. Something good is going to happen. This is nice. Oh, the Six of Swords, peace, calmness. Whatever this good that's about to happen is going to give you a lot of relief. Hold on. And then we have the Five of Pentacles at the end, but I'm seeing that that's a good thing. The Two of Pentacles right next to the Five of Cups. Okay, so whoever this is for, okay, Reese. That is not for us. That have you in the wrong room. I do not receive that. Hi, Queen of Wands. Morning, sweetie. Risings. But yeah. All right, so this message here, someone's going to have a great day, a beautiful day, an abundant day, a happy day, a joyful day. You're going to feel like you're lucky, like, oh my God, today's my lucky day. I don't know what energy you guys woke up in, but I woke up in a great mood. I started my day with intention. I had a beautiful bath. I stretched a little bit, just really like grounded myself into calling in like good energy. You know, I don't want to just walk this day by chance. I'm demanding that it's going to be a great one. So I'm speaking that onto you guys, but regardless of how you pull your day in, it's going to be a great one as a result. So for whoever this resonates with, expect to have a great day. What was the vibes when you woke up? Let me know, because I'm feeling like you guys woke up in a great mood. With the temperance here, you feel very much so in alignment. You feel in alignment. You feel like you got a control on things, and like things are just flowing right now. You feel like things are, my bad guys for being choppy a little bit, but you feel like things are flowing right now because I don't know, it just feels good. Like the air was clearer when you woke up. Your mind was clearer when you woke up. Um, you had more motivation, more energy. It's something about today that's like demanding a good one. The next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. That card is about favor. So, that kind of works hand in hand with a good mood. The good mood, that's not a coincidence when good things just randomly, quote unquote, happen to you. They're not random and they're not coincidental. Energy matches the frequency. So if this is what you're carrying, if this is what you're walking in, then this is what you're going to attract. This is what you're going to run into. It's no coincidence if you woke up in a great mood that you happen to run across $5 on the street. you know? That's kind of how things go when Ashe Tracy, you're still welcome here. and I'm glad you're blessed. But let's not do the thing that we did when we first got in here, okay, Tracy? All right. But yeah, so with all this favor and abundance right here with this Wheel of Fortune, right after that is the Ten of Pentacles sitting as the overall energy. It's like snowballing into a great day, a greater day, an even greater day. This is all because the energy is matching, the frequency is mirrored. As within, so without. This is the energy that you possess, so your outside world is going to look like this too. Outside of you, you're going to realize, like, I don't know, maybe going to Starbucks or getting some coffee today or something. Somebody's like, oh, this is on a house, or they make it extra good, or something accidentally give you a larger size when you ordered a small, something like that. Favor, you running a little late to work, but you just so happen to get that parking spot right in the front, something like that. Favor is going to just like snowball into your day. It's going to be a great one. I'll see why at the end. Why exactly are you seeing all these beautiful synchronicities? There's a reason I'm feeling like Source wants to get your attention in in the form of rewards. It seems like in the forms of abundance and favor. Like you're getting things that make you feel good, that make you happy, and thus after that we have the Six of Swords. Things feel a lot more peaceful. Like you feel a lot more relieved. That helps us out a lot. I started a thing where I would list all the things that I'm grateful for, or no, actually what I called this list, I started it a few years ago. I was like, great things always happen to me. That's what the list was called. And every time something good happens to me, I write it on the list. And before you know it, you see how long that list is. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy like, oh my goodness, somebody walked across me and gave me $5 million. Yes, if that happens, that's definitely going on a list. But you have to think of the small things too, to realize how blessed and abundant you actually are without always having to see a lump sum of money or some huge payout or something big, like miraculous like that. It doesn't always have to be that wild. You got to realize the small things that happen to you right here, and then eventually those things kind of keep happening to you because you focus on it, right? And what you focus on grows. So if you focus on the small things that are always happening to you, before you know it, those small things kind of always happen to you, and then bigger things happen to you. And then the favor just kind of like is constant, consistent, nonstop, on repeat. Yes, Reese, like it works really, really well. And it's one of my favorite, like it's one of my favorite forms of writing manifestations. um Ashe Tracy, very blessed that we can pay our bills, okay? But whatever this beautiful thing is that's going to happen to you, it's going to give you some form of relief. Things are going to go a lot smoother and you're going to feel relieved, not necessarily because maybe this great thing fixed all your problems, but when things start happening consistently, because when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's not something that just is like, oh, here and it's gone today, like here today, gone tomorrow. No, this is the energy here. That is a major arcana, so it's a lot more permanent. That Wheel of Fortune symbolizes like a cycle of fortune, and it's here to stay. It's not just a little moments, it's a cycle, okay? A period of all of this happening. So as it comes in, like I said with my list, as it's consistent and it keeps going, you're going to feel a lot more relieved and not necessarily stressed, because a lot of the stress sometimes is worry about the future, lack of clarity, the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen, and I want to prepare for it by overworking or overthinking or overcompensating or doing something that's exuding a lot more energy than just being still relaxed and like calling these things to you. All right, so one of the ways you can trick the universe or manipulate the universe, or at least work with the co-create with the universe, is to do something like that, like the little list that I made. Great things always happen to me, and just start listing the things that happen to you. And before you know it, that list is going to be extensive. And not only that, you're going to realize how often these things constantly happen to you. And it's going to be on repeat, and it's going to feel good. You're going to move into a smoother timeline of your life where there's no turbulence, there's no worry, there's no chaos, because there's motion now, there's movement. Think there's no stillness. We're flowing here. And that feels good. All right, after that, you got the Five of Pentacles. I know when I pulled that card, I was like, no, I'm still getting that. This is a good thing. This is great energy. Five of Pentacles is a five card. It's a change. So I'm getting a change of your finances. Usually when that card comes out, it has a horrible reputation of being the most uncomfortable card in the deck, in which it is. But I do not see that this transition or transformation for you guys is going to be uncomfortable. A change, absolutely. And usually with something like that, that's a marking of an ending and also the marking of a beginning. So you're accessing your abundance. You're accessing your karmic bank, or at least realizing how to get into the vault, okay? We don't always have to wait until the very end to cash out. When we get to the land of milk and honey to cash out on our karmic bank, we don't gotta wait till then. When we know what we're doing, we could go into the vault now. It is yours, right? That is yours. That's your harvest. So you can have access to that right now. And this is what it's looking like with this Five of Pentacles. I know I said a mouthful, and this is all in regards to today, but yes, on today, this day has something amazing to show you. For whoever this resonates with, something great is going to happen, and it's going to feel so good. It's going to feel amazing, okay? Has a lot to do with your harvest, has a lot to do with your abundance, and good things are going to keep happening. It's going to be a light-filled heart, a light-hearted day, and a fulfilled day too. And when these things happen, you're going to feel very blessed. Boom, thus running into a lot more peace, a lot more calm within your life. You could let your hair down. You could breathe again. You could drop your shoulders. Things are going to feel a lot more balanced. You have this Two of Pentacles card, and right next to it is the Five of Cups card, crying over spilled milk. You're going to realize that it wasn't so heavy. That's why I feel like this Six of Pentacles is here, and it's right after, the Six of Swords is here, and it's right after this Ten of Pentacles. My apologies for getting that mixed up. But you're going to see when these things consistently happen, when they keep trickling in, because you've gotten so used to winning, you've gotten so used to the favor, you're so used to the abundance, you're used to the rewards. Now you're expecting great things to happen to you. When you do that, when you live in that frequency, when you live in that energy, something about you is going to look back and be like, damn, I guess I was working a little harder and not smarter. I guess I was stressing myself when I didn't necessarily have to. This is how we tap into our alchemy. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. And sometimes it's not so simple because of all the things that we have to worry about. But again, sometimes those things are just distractions. Yes, they're responsibilities and they're things that we have to take care of, but they shouldn't scare us. We're capable of handling everything on our plate. God says so. We can do this, okay? And if ever you need a little help, if ever you need to work a little magic, don't be afraid to do so. We can do things like this. So anyway, nevertheless, this is what your day looks like. This is what's ahead of you. It's going to be a great one. You're going to realize just how powerful you are, and without like much effort as well. You're going to be putting in a lot of work, but it's not that kind of work. It's different kind of work. You're being an alchemist. all right? You're making things work for you. Everything is at the tip of your fingertips, all right? Like a wand. Your fingers are your wand. Write things down. Call these things into you. And you can do that. You can do that. But for the ones who aren't going to sit there and write it down, it's still going to happen. This is the frequency that's lingering right now. So for everybody who's tapping in right now, and for whoever this specifically resonates for, this is going to be a very, very, very beautiful day. And you're going to feel so grateful at the end of it. Ashe, yes, today is going to be an amazing day for all of us, Reese. I claim that for all of us. Everybody who taps into this video right now, I claim you have an amazing day. Ashe. And if you're here right now, definitely claim it in the comments too. Triple claim it. I can triple claim it for myself. I'm claiming an amazing day. I want us all to touch a beautiful harvest. We all deserve that. We all have access to it. That's what we're supposed to be doing. This is the physical realm. We're supposed to be touching physical things. We have that kind of access, guys. Don't ever think in one point that you're unworthy. We're worthy of it all. It is literally our divine birthright. It is our birthright to touch all of the physical things that we actually desire. If we desire it, we can have it. Chase that. Well, no, there's no chasing at all. Not on this channel. Attract that, okay? Call that in. Call that in. It could happen. And I know I'm speaking for myself. It will happen. So I speak that onto you guys too. But all right, let's look at what kind of heads up, if there are any, what heads up we could expect for the day. Just to be, just to be sure, just to be safe. If there's any heads ups, anything we should look out for today. Well, I see somebody right now is enjoying their beverage. Someone is enjoying a great drink. I don't feel like this is too heavy or anything. I don't even think I have much to... Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is lovely. All right. So, as far as a heads up, I feel like you guys are very protected. Oh, hi, honey. Risings. Morning. Must be that Starbucks. Okay, somebody's having a good cup of something right now. I'm like, I see somebody's drinking something nice. Okay. Me, I'm actually having coconut water today, guys. No tea or coffee. Today, my body said coconut water. I was going to make tea, but I was just ready to go on here. I'll probably make it after. But yeah, right now we're having coconut water. Oh, little, I'm so sorry, sweetie. We're not doing questions right now. I don't want to take away from the message. That's for everybody. I usually do those afternoon, well, my time, Eastern Standard Time. Afternoon and Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, we're not doing... Oh, ginger tea. That sounds really, really good. That sounds really good. But yes, sweetie, no personals right now. If you're interested in booking a reading, my email is always available, ReesRising@gmail.com. I'll love to hook you up and lock you in, sweetie. But, yeah, no questions right now. Oh. Okay, email me, sweetie, ReesRising@gmail.com, okay? We'll talk. All right. Yeah, so what you could look out for today... You guys are feeling really good. I mean, I could throw things out there just so that you guys are aware, but I'm seeing that you're so unbothered, you're so unfazed, you're vibing so high that none of this matters. None of this is going to matter. I'll say it, but I don't even think it's going to make its way to you. So I'll tell you guys, because, I'll let you know. But you guys are just doing so well with paying attention to the positives that none of this stuff is going to make its way to your vortex anyway. So like let's dive. I see here that y'all are very unfazed and unbothered. Those cards literally came out, unfazed, unbothered. But someone's feeling rejected. Someone doesn't feel like you are as open with them, as personable with them right now. They feel as if they lost you a little bit as far as the communication. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome. But someone feels as if they lost you as far as like a, communication or a bond or fellowshipping. Someone feels left out. They could be trying a little hard to get you to notice them by saying little things or doing little things, hoping you respond or comment or, just say something like that. It's a little interesting if you ask me. I'm not getting any more other than that. That's literally all I'm getting from this. I'm seeing you're feeling really good and somebody could be feeling left out. I don't know. Sometimes people do this, but if you're having a really, really, really great day and this person isn't, they could feel as if, oh my goodness, like you're having a good day without me. Like, this isn't fair. Why am I not in that great mood? And this person would try to, I guess, eat off your energy or feed off of your energy by interacting with you some way, somehow. Whatever response you give them is going to feed them in a way, So they're not doing too well. They're not doing too hot as far as, I guess, the progress or in their life. They didn't wake up in the best of moods like you did. And I don't know, maybe you should share this with them. Share this live with them. Maybe this will help them. But they don't feel as good about themselves as you are right now. Something about you feels really, really good. You're glowing. You're shining. You're very unbothered. You're very unfazed, and you feel good. This person wants to feel good too. Okay, so they feel like they're left out because something about your glow makes it seem as if you're on your way to something. Like you are ascending. You are progressing. You're out of here, and they're being left behind. So that's literally it. I don't feel as if that's going to make its way to you too much because you guys are going to be in such a great mood that you might not even catch on to it. But I guess it was just a heads up, something that they wanted you guys to know. All right. Let's see what any ancestral messages we could pull out right now. If there's any ancestral messages that need to come out right now. Any type of guidance that you guys could also take with you guys onto today. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. That flew out too, guys. Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune again and in the same position. Y'all are going to have a great day. I'm telling y'all, you're going to have a great day. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a beautiful day. Happy Wednesday. I don't know if Wednesday is your days. I don't know what it is, if it's the peak week, the peak of the week that's doing it for everybody. But it's something about today. It's going to be really, really good, okay? Wow. Same position. And right after the Ace, the Temperance. Can y'all stop? Who are y'all? Who are y'all? What have y'all been doing? What have y'all been doing? Y'all been doing anything to enhance your power? Have y'all been calling y'all power back? Let me know the tips and tricks. Because what is this, guys? Look at this spread. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me pull some more because I'm so excited. The Ace of Cups. Y'all are snapping. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. And then we got the Ten of Swords. I love it. I love it. I love it because it's a 10. Boom. And then the Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, and I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all are doing something. Y'all are doing something. As a matter of fact, let me take it because I saw it for a reason. All right, so we started off with the Ace of Wands. Talk about a new beginning. I was putting emphasis on that when I saw that Six of Swords. I was like, okay, when all these great things start happening to you, you're going to realize like, oh, you know what? I actually deserve this. And you're going to get so used to that energy that you call it in your life to stay, right? And then boom, now you're moving into calmer waters, less turbulence because you have a control of things. You have a control of your flow. You see how to work it now. Like, all right, I got to do this. So da-da-da-da-da. And that's not always going to be the formula, but it is working for the right now. This is the energy that's lingering in the air. So this is working for the right now, right? All right, so with this Ace of Wands, this is the new beginning that I'm talking about. And of course, right after that, we got the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. So y'all are about to walk into a new era of favor, a new era of abundance. And I hope this energy stays with you. Like, and I'm praying because, sometimes we do have a fall from grace. Sometimes we do get distracted. Sometimes we do get, caught up in all kind of other things. But, yeah, Cherie, sending much love to her. Sending much, much love to her. Aww. But, crap, where was I going with this? Sometimes you get caught up in wrong thing. What was I saying? Oh my goodness, I lost it. Okay, anyway, so with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna try to get it back. I know it's gonna come back. Um, with this Wheel of Fortune here, this is the new cycle. This is the new timeline, okay? And I'm hoping that we can lock this in until the new year, because that's really when we can make it like that permanent. We do have I thought you called me long. You're so sweet, honey. Please email me. I do want to converse with you. I do want to talk. Please email me, okay? But dang, why do I keep doing this? The Wheel of Fortune. Just look at the card. The Wheel of Fortune. Where was I going with this? A new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune. I was saying something specific. Oh, boom. The new year. We have the new year coming up. Okay, so I want you to lock in this energy, because when the new year comes up, it's that much easier. Yes, girl. The Wheel of Fortune. I was like, where was I? I gotta lock in this. Like, let me just get the thought out so I don't lose it again. But when the new year comes and everything shifts, where we are with it, especially because everything blooms, like the weather gets nicer and we're feeling a lot more alive, that seasonal depression goes away. All things help us to feel a lot more present, grounded, and all that stuff, okay? So usually what energy we bring into that, especially if it's a positive one, that's something we lock in at that time. That's not really something that's fly by night, here today, gone tomorrow kind of thing. No, that's an energy that's more permanent and here to stay, because we took it with us into the new year, thus starting our new year off with this. This is our new beginning, our new timeline, and we're walking into it with this strong, positive energy. So it's a lot more permanent, all right? With this new beginning here, we have when is it? We have an eclipse coming up. I want to say it's the 17th of February. There's an eclipse coming up, and now it's eclipse season, right? I love eclipse season. But it's a 2-week phase. So after that, I think it's the first week of March, maybe like March 2nd is when the second one is. But nevertheless, like it's my email is ReesRising@gmail.com. I was just saying I need to add that to the description. I just noticed that my email was not in the description. Crazy. But it's ReesRising@gmail.com. Rees, spelled like my name, REES, Rising, RISING, @gmail.com. All right, honey? Email me, ReesRising@gmail.com, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I'm off of this, all right? Sending you a huge hug. All right. Yes, so with all of these changes going on right now, we have a lot going on in the universe, and so many things are happening. Yes, the eclipse, I love eclipse season, truly. And eclipse season are usually when things eclipse out of our lives. So let me jump to this Ten of Swords card here, which is why I was very excited to see it, okay? Because it's very healthy to get this kind of card, especially after all these cards that we said here. I know I didn't get into the details of the rest of them, but I just wanted to jump into this Ten of Swords real quick, because that's a marking of an ending and a beginning. You already started this spread right here with the Ace of Wands, okay? Again, this is the ancestral guidance here. Like, what do the ancestors have to say to you guys? They're letting you know that this is really happening. Like, this is literally happening. They're doubling down on the first spread that we did when we first started this reading. The same cards came out and better, more detailed, more in depth. All right, I'm gonna go into it, but like, they're letting you know that this is absolutely happening. This is a new beginning, okay? So like, flow with this energy, lock in this energy. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough, guys, and hold on to it for as long as you can, especially going into the new year, because we really want to lock this in as the new energy of our lives. This is now our new reality. This abundance in flow like this, because you got this Wheel of Fortune in line with the Ace of Cups. Not only is it favor, but it's favor that's going to run over. You have a huge chalice here in the middle of this Ace of Cups card. You got this huge chalice here that seems to flood. It is overflowing with blessings and abundance. That's y'all. That's y'all. This is your harvest. This is your favor. This is what's about to happen. This is in line with the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, y'all gotta feel me when I'm saying this. Overall energy, temperance. You are now in divine alignment. Does that card need to keep coming out? It came out twice. It came out twice. This person is wearing a white robe, symbolizing your purity. That's really what happens when you are in alignment. You're pure. Your frequency is clear. Now you have a clear channel where there are no distractions, no interruptions, no blockages. Everything is free flowing. That's what it means to be pure, to have like, oh my goodness, guys, y'all are going to have a great day. It's going to be a nice day, okay? They're saying to lock in this energy because it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be something that's consistent, and it's going to feel good, okay? Knight of Swords, because they want you to focus. Like I said, keep locking in this energy. Stay on this. This is what you need to focus on. Focus on your favor. Focus on your abundance. Focus on your harvest. What you feed, what you focus on, you feed. Wait, you feed your focus. Where was that? How do you say that? What you feed, the focus. You know what I was trying to say. What you focus on, you gotta feed that. Okay, whatever your mind focuses on, that is what's going to grow. So with this Knight of Swords here, focus on that. Okay, do the list if you have to. Like I said in the beginning of the live, write the list. Great things always happen to me, and focus on the small things that always happen to you, even the big. But focus on all the favor and abundance that already surround you, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something that blows you away. What you're trying to do is train your mind to notice all the good things already that are here, and also to train your frequency to always attract these things as well, because we can train it, and this is one of the ways that I do it. So I think this is a good one to share. Sorry about it. Would you mind writing? I'm sorry, Lily. I actually can't, sweetie. I don't know how to write additional comments as I'm on the live. I don't think it lets me. It doesn't let me get interactive when I'm on here. If I'm mistaken, someone please let me know. But I've tried multiple times, and I don't think I'm able to. I don't think I'm able to write it. If you can, do you want to go ahead and hop onto my channel? It's in my description on my actual channel. It's not in the description in this live. I got to go ahead and start putting it in my description for the lives. But it's in the description on my actual channel. So if you go in the bio, in the description bio, it should definitely be there, okay? I tried so hard to spell it. I'm so sorry, sweetie. But okay. Right, the Three of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles. Literally everything I just said. Three of Wands, that's your ship coming in. Ace of Pentacles, that's blessings. I'm just going to be repeating a dead horse. Everything that I literally just said. Focus on the things that are coming in, because that's what's going to make it permanent. That's how it's going to be on repeat, okay? You have beautiful blessings that are coming from the divine. Amazing ones. And I guess this is just the time for you to realize how powerful you are. And I don't know, maybe sometimes there need not be an explanation for things. Sometimes God just says now, all right? And this is what it's looking like for you. Maybe God just said, all right, now is the time. Because I was looking for the why. I'm like, okay, so what's going on? Like, is there a reason as to why you guys are being shown this right now? Do you guys have an assignment, something ahead of you guys to look forward to, something amazing that you need to prepare for, which is why all these things are coming in for you? No, God just says now's the time. God just says now's the time, all right? So you got the Ten of Swords symbolizing an end of something. Good for you guys. Something is ending, and it's usually a thought process when it comes to the swords, because it's the suit of the mind. Some of you guys really feel as if you have to work a little too hard to receive just, some of the basics or a little bit of a break. You don't. Not with this spread. They're letting you know that's the end of that thought process. You don't have to think that way. At no point do you have to think you are unworthy for something so basic or mundane as favor. And I know that sounds wild because that's not basic or mundane at all, but that's literally our divine birthright. So we deserve that. All right? So this is beautiful. Somebody, if not all, everybody who's turned into this is going to have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll call on a beautiful day for all of us. I claim a beautiful, beautiful day for all of us. Definitely go ahead and write that in the comments if you're here. Claim this energy, guys. Speak that onto today and just move in today with high positivity, not letting anything negative succumb you, interfere, absorb, blah, blah, blah. None of that. None of that is going to pierce your bubble, okay? You have a huge force force of protection around you that's like just you're good. It's warding off all of the BS that we do not need as we are focusing on all of this beauty and abundance. All right. So like stay in this energy, guys, not just today, but lock in this beautiful energy. When these great things happen to you, get used to it. Get used to it. All right. And really, 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 really lock it in. Because I want this for all of us. But I'm loving these reads. I'm paying attention to the energy that's coming out as we go. And they're powerful every time. I love how we get to pull great energy. That means the collective is moving. The collective is ascending. And we're doing so at a great pace. And we're doing so with intention. We're not just here letting life happen to us. I'm paying attention to these reads, and we are definitely doing it with intention. So much so that we have beautiful favor like this being our reward. The results are great, guys. They really are. But you're gonna write it and burn it and shit. Okay, send it straight. Okay, first class. First class. Okay, faster than Prime. Ma'am, it'll be there by 5 o'clock today. You about to get it right now. I'm saying that's actually a great idea, girl. I would love to do a burn ritual as well. That's a great one. But yes, guys, whatever works for you, do it. Do it. All right. I love everybody so much. Thank you for joining me today. I had a great time. This was a lot longer than usual, but not a lot longer, just a little. But I loved it. I loved it. I actually really enjoyed the little lengthy ones. I had a lot to say today. Like, I wanted to give you guys all the clarity that I could bring from this because it's just going to be a great day. And I really wanted to fill you guys with that energy. This did not need to be a 20-minute live. I wanted to give you really an hour of speaking positivity over you guys if I could, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. This is really all I could pull from the message. Nevertheless, it's going to be a great day, and I speak that over all of us, okay? You're so welcome, Reese. You are so welcome, my girl. And thank you to everyone else who's joined me today. Thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, engagement. Thank you so much for the compliments, the love, the smiles. I'm really grateful for it all. Keep spreading that love, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.